DTLR Radio, your fashion, your lifestyle, and of course your music, man. We're in LA. I told y'all, man, Grammy weekend is gonna be nothing but great vibes. We don't need the fancy studios out here to do what we need to do and talk to who we need to talk to. I told y'all I'm putting them calls in. I got people pulling up, and why not? We in the land of luxury, the land of life, the land of just freedom. All right, the best part, one of the best parts of our culture. You come here and you get the best, and y'all know what I'm talking about. So I had to talk to the first multi-millionaires, billionaires, the best strand out there.
On the way to be the billionaire.
On the way to be the billionaire.
Yes.
I'm claiming that. I just had to put that in the air. I had to put that in the air for y'all.
Yo, my brother came downstairs and got me flyers. Fat motherfucker since me. I ain't gonna lie. So we here, man.
Listen.
And we are the culture, and we are the luxury, and we are the lifestyle. That's
right.
what Gumbo is for us.
Alexis and Luka is here. How y'all doing?
Amazing.
How's life?
God is the greatest.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all energy is great.
Thank you.
Y'all energy is great. Like, I was not, first of all, I wasn't expecting y'all to be on time. I told her 1 o'clock. She was like, they're gonna be there at 1. I'm just like, they're not gonna be there at 1.
Now we're very punctual.
Listen, y'all was on, she hit me 12:59. Yeah, they downstairs in the lobby.
Sir.
I said, oh, they not playing. I said, yeah, it's definitely been, and I respect y'all business, so I appreciate y'all.
No, we
just
appreciate
pulling
you. We appreciate you for having us on your platform.
Listen, now,
which is one of the biggest, by the way.
oh, I got you. I'm gonna put y'all on. Now, as long as y'all put me on, too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Listen, Gumbo, tell me what was the thought process, how y'all come up with it, how to get to be this, how did y'all become the first like this?
The thought process was Alexis and I being a black husband and wife and in a relationship, and we just wanted to be goals for everybody. So Alexis gets 1,000 DMs a day. I get maybe 100, but they all say the same thing: goals, 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 goals. Y'all goals, y'all couple goals. So I'll let you elaborate on it a bit.
So, like, you know, everything that we've done together as a couple, we've always built businesses together, done business together, tried to create family business and family structure. And cannabis was just the perfect segue. You know, Luka is a chain smoker, fine connoisseur of cannabis. I used to own, I was a partner in a dispensary in Colorado prior to even meeting Luka. So
it was just destined.
Yeah.
What's the story? I need to know the story.
So really the fast track story is I bagged Luka.
There we go.
In the Diamond District.
I gotta dap you on that, my brother. I gotta dap you on that. I gotta dap you on that. Let's go. Talk to me.
You know,
fat nigga shit.
You know it.
She said she's a chubby chaser, by the way, y'all.
You got a sister?
No, but you know, I bagged Luka. I met him, and we just vibed. We had a good vibe. We had the same problem at the jewelers. We had the same jeweler. And we just hit it off, and we've been together every day ever since.
How long has it been?
6 years.
6 years.
By the way, that's Gumbo he's smoking, y'all.
That's good. You all right back there? All right, good. I hear that. So 6 years in rocking, y'all built this great empire.
Yes, sir.
What's been the key to just staying focused and not letting distractions? Because like you said, 1,000 DMs, 100 DMs.
Loyalty. Integrity. Doing the right thing when she's not around. Doing the right thing when nobody's looking.
Yeah.
That's the key.
But also, too, understanding the discipline and the importance of the black family structure. You know what I mean? Like, we have to stop this madness and promoting sleeping with other people's baby moms.
All the toxic,
You know, all the toxic, you know, things that they love that our culture displays and also puts out there into the media to destroy our people. Like, this is what life is supposed to be about. You know, we would love to live in a community of like-minded people, colored people of ourselves, or people of our culture, you know what I mean? Live next door, not be afraid there's going to be a break-in.
Right.
You know, not be afraid that someone's going to try to sleep with your husband when you're at work. You know, like, integrity within our culture, with integrity within our race. You know, it's disgusting out here.
It is, and it's very important just to see people just being positive and putting that message out there while doing great business. You know what I mean? Setting a great environment. As I strolled through the socials that y'all had going on, I said, oh, this is lovely, man. This is lovely. Like, I see what y'all got going on. And I love it, man. One of my guys, I was sharing with y'all off camera, he was in the cannabis industry. And
that was my brother
That
as
was
well.
my guy, man.
I got goosebumps right now. May a lot of peace and blessings be upon him. Cookie Boy B. The last time I seen him, we were in Miami, and he came up, and I didn't have no weed. I had just moved to Miami, and he came, and he like, yo, I only got about a half a pound left. I said, well, let me get it. And me and Cookie, we used to always battle over who could like be more great to each other. So I said, nah, let me buy it. He said, man, Faloose, your money ain't no good. Snap out of it. And he gave me the weed and left.
One thing he would do with me all the time, man. So working, he know I'm on the mute. We used to throw parties together. Like you
smoke?
Yeah.
Right,
so
give me that bag right there, Monte.
In Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? We definitely we came up doing a lot of parties together way before the cannabis hit, and he was just always look when it was time to smoke. Me and him was gonna meet up, and boom, blow it down and figure out how to make some money. Throw another party, and once he got, oh man, I appreciate the jambalaya, man, New York style. Let me go. Let me talk about.
Open it up, smell it.
Gotcha.
Let the people know what that shit is.
Will do. So we just had a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So when he got to the point, when he got to the point where he said, "Yo, I need your help on this cannabis," Zara was like, "We're gonna take over." So cool. I introduced him. Yeah. I introduced him to some people, so he just started moving with it, and he going crazy. And he was like, yo, this it. He said, I'm gonna really need your help. I said, I got you. Anything you need.
Hold up.
Woo. It's great being out here. So we did this interview outside for a reason. This is all planned. Shout out to Dev. Dev made sure, hey, let's make it make sense. Okay? But originally I was just like, man, you know what I mean? I said, you think that's what it is? He said, I know, trust me, I got it. And he just started moving. Every time I look up, he get to a city, I need you to hook me up with the rappers that's here. And I make the calls, because I'm heavy on the music side. So I make the calls whenever they was in town.
Well, we're doing a radio station, Hot 97 Gumbo Radio. I would love to have you up there.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it. So right now, when
one hand washes the other,
for sure, wash the face. Both wash the face. What part of New York you from?
Oh, the Bronx and Harlem, HBO.
So I'm originally from Uptown 153rd, St. Nick, building 870.
Okay, well, I'm really from 163rd, Tinton Avenue, Forest Project.
Okay.
Diamond D, Law Finesse, Fat Joe.
Yep, okay. See, I'm more Dipset, Cameron, Jewel,
no.
the little brother.
Well, you said Dipset, Jewel?
Nah, Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this just battlegrounds, polo grounds.
All right, but you know who was the founder of the Diplomats?
Who was the founder?
And the muscle and the strength and the bronze, Luka Brasi. You're but you're hooping sloppy.
Okay.
Luka Braka. He a nuisance, Papa.
Look.
Kukaracha right through Abdul Blagada. Taliban. Luka. 145th.
Look.
Heard up on Luka back again. You know, this is his story. This is his story.
I'm going to tell you.
This is in the books. Nobody can take it away.
At all. I'm going to tell you something. So when I started doing the interviews and being around everybody, they was like, yo, you just so comfortable. People always, how you always so comfortable around everybody?
You're organic.
So, but when I was young, I mean, when I say young, I'm like kid, a little shorty, 9, 10, 13 years old, I hung out at Branson's, right? I hung out at Branson's.
You sound like somebody I know.
Like, so if y'all don't know about Branson's, the whole history lesson real quick. Branson's was open from 3 in the afternoon.
So you're going to tell them after you finish.
3 in the afternoon to 3 in the morning, okay? 3 in the afternoon, 3 in the morning.
And it was next to a cab base.
It was next to a cab base and a laundromat.
Downstairs. You had to go downstairs.
You had to go down some steps.
And you had to buy stuff before you get the weed. I just went there trying to buy the weed and Branson cursed my ass out. You don't get your little fat ass out there? Smoke, baby.
So my brother-in-law Lenny had the night shift. He had the 9 and 3. Eddie had the day shift, the 3 to 9.
And Eddie was the one that sold me weed. God bless his soul. Because
rest in peace,
told
Eddie.
me to get my fat ass out of here. And Eddie used to say, Luka, go out, go around the corner, act like you get in the cab and come back.
St. Nicholas Place. That was it right there, 151st or 150. I'm 152nd, between 152nd and 151st. But everybody came there. So if you was popping in the industry, you came to Branson to get your job. You came to Branson. When you walked in the store, it was, you had the bulletproof glass, but it was everybody's picture was on the wall that came through. From Dionne Warwick to Mike Tyson was coming through there.
Came there.
But Redman came through there every night.
Every single night.
Every night Redman came through there. Redman, Rockwaller, and we would just be sitting outside chilling. I wasn't smoking, but we just out there chilling. They talking music, they talking industry. We just out there just chilling.
Vibing.
I remember Cam dropped SDE. He pulls up in a black S500, all blacked out, I'm drilling the basketball, me and my cousin, and he pull up, he like, man, my hand hurt. I've been signing autographs all day. You know what I mean? It was just a crazy vibe. So like I just been around everybody for all them years. You know what I'm saying? Like New York it's the essence. You know, so that whole heart. So I'm hearing your accent. And I was just, oh yeah, he definitely from, definitely from home. You know what I mean? So
145th.
One thing we know how to do.
Boys.
We know how to get some money. New York, we know how to get some money.
That's right.
Know how to get some legal money.
Yes.
And
legally.
Yeah.
And that's what we did here at Gumbo. We turned it over to the legal side of things. Big shout out to Burner and Cookies. They gave us the opportunity. And we had a great collaboration with them, Alexis and I, with the Gumbo brand. And we're just running it up. Legally though.
Legally.
And now also we have the merchandise coming out, a lot of clothing. We have a whole line coming out. This is one of the sweatshirts that we've done. Turn around. You know, we have different merch, all different types of merch. But our merch goes crazy.
Oh my God, we are doing a collab with what's the boy's name? They had a No, not gallery. Hell something.
Hell something.
Hell starters.
Hell starters.
You know I'm older. I'm sorry.
I can't think.
Shit. We doing a collab with them though.
Mm.
And you know what they told me? They say, yo, bro, you are going to. They said we are, not you. They said we're going to break the internet. You know what Tyler said? My brother, Flytrap. He said, yo, bro, we need the. He said, yo. Let's start it now.
Tyler never said start it now. So that's interesting.
So we have a collab with them with the merch. And we have the radio station Hot 97, Flytrap Radio, starts February 13th, which is in a couple of days. So we're just very excited and elated to just keep pushing the culture and standing at the forefront and doing what needs to be done to educate our, Black and Latino.
Flytrap Radio coming out.
I'm sorry, T. What was the name of the guys that we're doing a collab with the clothes?
Coming out, Gumbo Radio. So a lot of the content that you won't be
Hellstar.
Hellstar.
So we're doing a Hellstar Gumbo collaboration with the merchandise.
Y'all ain't playing.
No.
So what is happening is we're doing Flytrap Radio on Hot 97. However, we also have our own platform on YouTube. So it's going to be Gumbo Radio, and that will be everything cannabis that we can't talk about on the radio. So
I know, and that was one of the issues we was having when I got the call or when I got the DM. I'm a person, I check all my DMs. Don't not fly.
That's how I am.
Yeah, don't nothing fly past me.
Yeah. So
like I'm looking, and I'm just like, damn. So I hit my boss, and she was like, yo, let me see. So mind you, my big boss, he like, yo, I'm with it. He said, but we just gotta talk to the president of the company just because of what it is. Yeah. And then once everything kind of went past, once I was like, yo, they already out the area. Me and him talked about it. He was like, yo, do it. Yeah. Do it. We gonna make it work. We gonna make it make sense. You. Because the thing is, we're your fashion, your lifestyle. This is a part of the lifestyle. Yeah. I'm sure if they did a survey of how many of our customers, clientele actually, smoke, they probably gonna hit 98%.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not too many that's not. So, and the fact that our own people are being able to have a real hand in this, you know what I'm saying? That's huge. What made y'all think so far out the box with it though? Because I'm seeing people that just got the strand and say, oh yeah, that's all they got, right? But y'all going like Thailand and even with the radio, Jerusalem. You know what I'm saying? What made y'all think so far out the box with it?
Honestly, cannabis to us is a medicine. It really helps people. So the more countries we can go to and touch people, it's important to us. Also, too, it's really important for us to be the representation of Black people that people learn about in these other countries. People like us, people that, care about our community, care about, pushing the culture forward, pushing the conversation of the Black family forward. A lot of countries don't have a good opinion of Black Americans.
That's real.
So we want to be able to bring cannabis to different countries and be the representation of that to show them who we really are, not what the media puts out of who we are, or they depict us as, or us being killed by the police and all these other things. We want them to see that we're smart, we're kind,
educated.
Educated.
We're about our community.
That's right.
We're about our kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We always give back. Alexis and I, in the name of her mother, may Allah be pleased with her. She's not with us anymore. She does everything for New London, Connecticut. Easter, we do an Easter drive. Christmas, we give away toys. I've been doing this for the last 10 to 12 years. I've been doing it for 6 years now because I've been with Alexis, but for the last 10 to 12 years, I've just been giving back. And we give because we have. We have because we give, therefore we will never be without. And we stand and we live on that. We give our people financial freedom, We make sure our people, their credit is in the proper standards. And then after that, we teach them how to go and, invest their little ones, twos, and pennies and get stock or either, buy some real estate assets,
Thank God we didn't push crypto.
What's your thoughts on that? Now that that's perfect. What's your thoughts on that? Because I know I ain't gonna front. When that whole thing was going on, I was like, it never made sense to me.
Yo,
I couldn't really.
Can I tell you something?
A little bit out
because that was a great question that no one never asked me, and I've always wanted to elaborate on it. You can never ever in your life gaffle a gaffeler. So it was just a pyramid scheme to me. It was a gaff, and I wasn't into it. And I didn't care how much money people got off of it because I seen one dude, right? That Alexis and I. Alexis and I know this guy very well, and he was a multi-millionaire off of crypto, correct? Yeah. And then when it crashed, he called us one day on bullshit. So, just from my personal experience, it was never a thing for me.
And you know what? May God, be blessed and pleased with Takeoff. Takeoff tried to really explain the metaverse and crypto to me, and I would just be like, I can't get with you on this. I don't get it.
What about NFTs?
Same
thing. He tried to explain that to me too. I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, yeah, I'm building a green screen. I'm going to be able to do, remember? I'm going to be able to do shows from my living room. I was like, how? He's like, I'm telling you, sis. You just come over. I'll show you, what I'm doing. And I'd be like, I don't know. That's your error.
I never understood it. I know I had a homeboy that was trying to get into. I even brought him a pair of them VR shades. Look, if
this is what you want to,
if this is what you want to, I'm gonna support. I'm gonna be that friend. I'm not there yet.
Right.
I need a lot more hands-on with mine. All this Bitcoin and because this coin and the American dollar is losing its value and all this, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I was never interested in it.
Yeah.
Luka's younger brother, he was like, you have to buy it.
And we did. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I lost 25 bands.
I spent some money. I probably lost about 2 stacks. Nothing crazy.
No, I lost 25 bands, but I don't mind. But I wish I was at the casino, getting free drinks,
Really?
a good time.
Really?
Right now, she's trying to get me to go to Vegas.
Yeah,
she's like, yo, let's go to Vegas. Fuck it, let's take everybody.
Yeah, if I'm gonna lose money, I want to have fun.
I have my own gambling addiction. I play lottery every day. Just cause old
What's
school.
Your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Okay, because me, you got a lot of.
Yeah. Listen, my grandparents and my mother and aunts and all. They play. They pick three, bet on the horses and all that.
Well, I've been playing 4 numbers for half my life. You guys, my wife.
He hit so many times.
I hit 20 times.
Often the same 4 numbers.
Yeah. And ask her what I did when I hit it the first time.
When he hit it the first time, he bought me my first engagement ring. Yeah.
And look at that one now.
Yeah. Yeah, that one, but the one he did get me it was a Tiffany. It was beautiful. He hit for so much. He would buy his number 150 times in one day. 150 tickets.
So I'm at a day on numbers. I'm at 120 a day, right? Midday and evening, it's 60 and 60. That's my whole joint. And then there's one number I'll put $10 on to pick 4. And
that one number you got to put $50 on, $100 on. Because it's coming.
I'm going to rock with you on that one.
Look at me. I'm not asking you.
Oh, no. You telling me. And I believe.
When it come, you're going to call me and say, Gumbo, we going to get something to eat. That's all I want.
I'm with that.
Look, and I want you to really play it for 100 straight and 100 box.
100 straight and 100 box.
That's what I really want you to do. I'm talking about your 4 number.
My 4 number.
And I'm going to show you what's going to happen. And you're going to say, that man manifested me to win. Because what you think becomes reality. And the biggest secret in the world is to give unto others as you would want them to do unto yourself. Millionaires, billionaires, zillionaires, everybody I come in contact with, they never want to share the secret. So my wife and I, we're wealthy because we want to share with everybody else our wealth. God favored us and we want to favor others.
That's a fact, because that's how God wanted it.
And that's how it should be. And that's how it should be. So
and people tell me, they're like, yo, every interview you do, every podcast you do, you just like get more like your verbiage becomes more immaculate. And I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not like, I don't have a GED or a high school diploma. No disrespect.
But that don't mean you don't know how to talk.
No. But that don't mean that I don't have a vernacular. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
But God gave me this woman and he favored me. And I'm just so elated to be at this point in time in my life where I got it figured out. Like now we're making our exit plan. While people are trying to get into the cannabis business, we're on our way out.
What's the next business?
And not like that.
Yeah.
Basically, we have a whole lineup of hemp products coming out. We have our clothing coming out. We definitely will do a meeting with DTLR because you guys are definitely doing your thing. You guys have the hottest brands. And
you guys have been supporting and supplying the culture for the last 20 years.
For sure.
Because I used to live in Philly and Large in the Boulevard, and I used to hustle out Norristown. So every time I used to get fresh, I know where I used to go.
That's right. Yeah, look, we in the hood. We gonna make.
We used to go to the one in Chicago, in the South Side.
We got them going crazy. So we did a merger and we took all the Villa stores.
Is that your family?
Who DTLR? Now it's. I say it's family now, right?
Yes.
But the guy that brought me in, he was there when they originally started. Like he put in investment money. Okay. So he's a part of the original ownership, the original team that made DTLR what it is. You know what I mean? So
what I loved about DTLR is that it was owned by the people that it sells to. Like I was a buyer for Rainbow Shops and for Simply Fashions, all these different stores that were in the same, same plazas as DTLR. But I always felt like, gosh, I'm working for a company that isn't owned by the people that they're supplying. And what I always loved about DTLR is a lot of the buyers were all African American and stuff like I always loved the vibe of that company.
Yep, and it's pretty much still like that. Like our morale is crazy. When we do our end of the year managers meeting, they're gonna fly in the biggest. This year we had Money Bag Yo. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go all out. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. So that's what look. They got me out here Grammy weekend. You know what I mean? Working because they know look, I move around in the music industry too with record labels, but we got some things we got going on. Say look, go out there.
And we're about to start a record label too.
I saw that.
We really didn't want to speak upon it because Flex was like, yo, let's do the show for a couple of months and y'all gonna go to the moon. Y'all ain't even gonna be thinking about no record label, but we got these artists that really they believe in us and they
they need our help and they need.
They know we're not going to jerk them or give them no deal that they're not supposed to be in,
right?
Or try to finesse them or take their publishing,
and that's important. So what I do outside of this is all the record labels when it's time to push the music, because I really just care about getting the music out. Hey Fadam, we need you. We need you to get this out to the DJs, make sure the club going crazy, make sure it's going crazy on radio. And that's kind of my thing. You know what I mean? So I move around. Yeah, and that's how I move around and get in these rooms. And because they know I'm a music person. I don't even need the clout.
No disrespect. Not only are you a music person, like you are the culture, bro.
For real. Yeah, for real.
You get it, like your energy, your vibe, your aura. Like you just like a loving person and you know how to communicate and touch others.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what God blessed us with.
For real.
And you're uplifting the culture and talking about positive things.
Not all the nonsense. Not all the nonsense, not all the drama, you know what I mean? So like we get away from that. It's too much of it. Yeah. It's kind of oversaturated. Yeah. Like I used to be a big podcast listener, but now everybody's talking about the same garbage. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, y'all. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. I did get to see a part of y'all interview with Tequila Talk. Shout out to my brother Walt, man. You know what I mean? Like,
M-Tag.
Yeah.
The dirty cousin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the dirty cousin.
That's the dirty
That's
cousin.
the finger popper.
That's the finger popper.
That's the finger popper.
Salute to you, though. Salute to you,
Yo,
though.
he's gangster. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. So y'all know what we talking about. We're gonna take too much time and elaborate on it, but we usually fly private. My wife couldn't get a private, so we went commercial. That's my cousin. I take him everywhere I go, right? My wife goes to the back. We in first class. So the front bathroom was occupied. She went to the back bathroom. Long story short, as she's walking back there, she see
a hand across the aisle.
and the lady over there. So we get off the plane. My wife is livid. She's like, babe, that fucking Lamonte is so disgusting. And I said, well, what did he do? You know he's a dirty Bronx nigga. She said he was finger popping this lady on the plane. I said, babe, shut the fuck up.
He thought I was lying.
And I'm like, she lying. So, you know, because my wife, she's a joker. And we keep, you know, laughter brings joy and harmony in your life. So we stay making each other laugh. So I'm like, damn, babe, get the fuck out of here. So we go downstairs to get the luggage. Yo, bro, this dude is about 8 feet tall. And he got twins with him.
Yeah.
Right?
The lady.
That's his wife.
He was asleep.
Oh, this is really like soul playing. This is really soul playing. Lamonte, man.
Yo, when I
Yo, you know what I asked him? Yo, you know what I asked him though? I said, yo, LT, I'm gonna be real, right? You the GOAT. Like, you a legend, but how did you pull that off? He said, I told her I wanted to see what that shit smelled like. I said, what the fuck?
Where was the husband?
Sleep. We're coming from New York to Cali.
Damn. I can barely sleep on a plane.
There's some dirty girls.
Oh, nah, from now on.
And this was a wife and husband with twins, y'all.
For now,
By the way,
my woman gets the window seat from here on out. No aisle seats.
so be careful.
No aisle seats.
He's lurking.
No aisle seats. No aisle
He be
seats.
talking about finger popping. He be talking about Lamonte.
Hey,
The finger popper.
No aisle seats at all. What's the craziest thing y'all experienced on this come up? Craziest thing. Whether it's fan engagement, whether it's business, like, oh, no, that's wild.
Yo, the craziest thing for me is honestly, and it's not that crazy, but it is crazy, is people that shake and they get like really emotional when they meet us.
Damn, bro, she about to cry.
Nah, it makes me
Look,
oh,
crazy.
shit.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
No, because
I see it.
when you know you touch people and you're helping them, that shit, like, that's what we're here for. So, like, when we see it, it's like, wow, we're really doing this. No, I'm being honest. Like, we're really helping.
Yeah,
people.
because they
Like,
be coming up to her, and they be coming up to me, and they be like, and I be like, yo, come here, and I hug them. You know me, you
Uh-huh.
want to touch them.
Yeah.
So
Like,
that's
come
what
get
Gumbo
some of this
is. Like, come here,
energy.
man, come get some of this energy. And they be like, yo, bro.
You don't
They
know
start
you
crying.
do.
You don't know what
And
you
even
do every
couples,
day.
like-
And I'm like, yo. Like, look, I'm getting emotional. I'm like, yo, like,
Yeah.
we really did this, man. And
Yeah.
it's just a joyous occasion to be able to give back to your culture
Mm-hmm.
and to be able to be the culture. And we will not deprive you of that. We will not sell out. We will not do anything that doesn't have integrity with Gumbo. So you ain't got to worry about us selling out.
Yeah.
Because if it ain't right, guess what? We don't need the money. So y'all already know what it's heading for. Y'all know my bop. Y'all know how I give it up. I'm for the people.
And it's also,
I am the people.
this world is more about relationships than it is about money.
Definitely
If
relationships.
you have the right relationships, money will come.
Yep.
You know, and it's not just who you know, it's how they know you.
Mm-hmm. That's
You know,
real.
And the integrity that you bring to a situation, and your word is everything.
I promise you, why those words resonate so much to me, right? The way I
You
even,
live by them.
I live by it, but the way I actually got brought into DTLR radio as a whole, one of my best friends, one of my close friends, DJ Red, he had a show on this platform, and he had one day a week, and he saw I was just on the internet just having fun. He said, yo, come be a special guest on my show. And then he was like, yo, be my co-host. And after that, I just started, just moving around here. If he had to go DJ for a concert or something, he was like, yo, you doing something? So he'd be like, nah, come with me.
Yeah.
Right? And he'd just bring me in a room with labels and artists and all that. And he'd just introduce me, like, look. And at the time, I didn't really have nothing going on. But he was like, look, this Fadam, this such and such, yo, he's just a good person to know. Y'all lock in. And I'll be like, bet. And we exchange information. But I'm not the person that's going to just be beating your phone down. What I did was, we got this social media. If I see you post something, I follow you. Yo, I'm gonna comment, I'm gonna share it. I'm still not gonna hit your phone and beat you down until I got a real reason to. I'm gonna support what you got going on first. You know what I'm saying? Genuinely, not want nothing. And the more I did that, the more my name grew, and the more say, yo, like, yo, I want to rock with Fadam. There was more people saying like, yo, what you do? Yo, you need it, or hey, look, I'm in your city. Like, what you got going on? I want you to pull up. I want you to go meet. Here goes some tickets, or hey, y'all got a job for you to do. Like, here goes some bread. Can you just knock this out for me? And I just kept putting that energy out, and that's how, like, I don't have no big team. Even when I'm outside, like if we would have met up in DC, I pull up by myself everywhere. Like, I don't have no issue. Yeah, I don't have no.
My wife, she'd be mad at me because she'd be like, "Yo, babe, no disrespect, but you're not Luka from the block anymore, Mr. Gumbo. So you need security, and I be keeping the homies with me because I love them, but I don't want them to put nothing down, and then
straight up.
If I really love them, I don't want them to do that.
Yep,
you get it.
I had that same.
We all, no disrespect to nobody. Everywhere I go, I got it on me, so I don't care about none of that. I got the money to get out to it, and I'm licensed in a couple of states. That's another story. Right? But she'd be like, no, babe, even though I still want you to have security. Because security just protects different things, y'all. It will de-escalate a situation.
Yeah.
But you gotta have real security.
You gotta have real security. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Not the homies.
Yeah, not the homies.
Gonna do what they do regardless.
Yep.
I don't need them to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You get it?
You don't want them to do that.
I know, like some of the homies that I got, and they always hit me. Fadam, you know you're not out here by yourself. You're moving by yourself. But I always tell them, I can't put you in no danger.
Yeah.
I can't put you in no situations where now I gotta take care of your family forever. I need you to keep getting money and taking care of yours, so I can continue my climb up and do what I'm doing.
What is the conversation, or how do we make it so that we appreciate each other more and we stop hurting each other?
Now that's the truth.
How do we get there? Like, where are those leaders?
How do we change the narrative?
How do we change the narrative? Like, why is it black people killing each other every day? Look at what those black cops just did to this kid in Memphis.
R.I.P. Tyree Nichols.
Yeah, like why is this happening? What can we do to change
for no reason
the
though.
Narrative?
And it keeps happening over and over and over and over and over again until somebody says, you know what, I don't give a fuck anymore, and start killing these cops, and then we wrong, and then it's New World Order, and then it's martial law, and then it's curfew, and then it's this, and then it's that. But how much would a black man supposed to take after fucking 400 years of oppression?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck my 40 acres and a mule. Yeah. How much oppression can a black man take?
But we also have to take responsibility and not hurt each other either.
Yep, straight up.
You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of this stuff that I see with kids shooting each other, it ain't even about no money.
At all.
Not that it would be right if it was about money. But I'm just saying, like, it's not even about it's not, there's...
It definitely, you're right, even with the money thing, right? It don't even, I always tell people when I see, like, I've never been robbed, thank God, right? But I always tell people...
disrespectful fate for me, because I had to let my nuts hang. I had to show niggas who I was. These niggas came and robbed me at a fucking video shoot. So I'm saying two things, right? Damn, the nigga... 20-something. Late 20s.
Yeah, I got robbed in my 20s.
Right? Maybe early 30s. So, I'm like, either these niggas at the video shoot that with my mans lined me up, or either way I got lined up.
Right.
Because I got robbed. At a video shoot. Right? So I said, holy shit. Now, as these niggas is robbing me, I'm thinking to myself, I just got to get to my car, because my gun is in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Look how they played me. A nigga got my car. My car ain't even there. I asked him, yo, where you want my car? Oh, I had to go get my shorty from up the hill. Why you take my car? So now I don't got no car. Niggas took my wallet, my jewelry, my phone, everything. So once I get to the car, you know what I do? I go straight to where they going. I know where they at. Fire on their ass. Tear their ass up. Now everybody throwing white flags. They don't want no problem. But I said all that to say, I was ready to throw my life away for my respect. And this shit ain't worth it.
It ain't. It ain't. Like, I always tell people, like, whenever business deal I'm in, anything I ever got going on, right? If somebody's looking to short me, man, I'm not even going. We're not about to argue about that shit. Keep it. Because here's the thing: that money or whatever you trying to do is not life changing to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not about to change my life. It's not about to make me a multi.
Yeah.
If you need it that bad, go ahead.
Yeah.
Ain't that deep? Guess what? I'm gonna get it again, and I'm gonna get it again, and I'm gonna get it again.
But
So
you know what's so creepy too? It usually, and when I got robbed when I was in my 20s, I got lined up by a childhood friend. Like, it's always somebody you know. Like, what is it like to be jealous? I don't know what that feeling is. I don't know what that is. I think that's a part of mental illness, though. I think envy and jealousy is mental illness.
Yeah, I was never jealous in my life.
I had in the region I'm from, DMV.
Yeah.
I had somebody that's also moving around and doing stuff. He told me straight up, because a nigga dissed me in an interview, and I was just like, yo, what nigga dissing me for? Like, I don't bother nobody. So he was just like, yo, he said, yo, you got the target on your back. I said, how I got a target on my back? He said, yo, like, you one of the top niggas around here. And it's like, yo, you not outside with everybody else all the time. So it's just like, yo, like, how are you doing all this? Yo, they flying you to this city. You in this office with this lady. Like, yo, you doing all this. And yo, ain't nobody else. So they got to target you. I said, yo, I ain't target nobody to get here, though. I wasn't looking to take nobody's spot.
You're not doing that. Who's doing that for the culture? So they're basically saying they don't want our culture to grow. They'd rather put you down than let our culture and us as a people elevate. Do you know how ignorant that is?
Super ignorant. But mind you, I told him, I was just like, look, man, I'm good. I said, like, catch me if you can. I said, but they keep hating, but that's why I don't pay no attention. Like, I got tunnel vision.
I gotta say this. Y'all gotta start loving yourself. Because if you loved yourself, then you wouldn't have the time to dislike or have unfavor for other people that look like you. You hate yourself so much that you want to harm somebody that looks like you. Yo, y'all should
see all the hateful comments I be having under my page. And I just be looking like, damn, you got a nigga that's really a real one, that's really doing something for the culture. And you got motherfuckers under my joint. And my wife DM acting goofy. And I just shake my head, man. Because we supposed to be all one. We supposed to be for each other.
Nah, but you got to start loving yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, then it's easy for you to want to take somebody out or dislike somebody that looks like you. It's not even about you. It's about how the person feels about themselves.
And that's sad. That's sad. Especially when we all could be out here just getting money.
It's enough money for everybody.
It's enough money for all
and we're trying to teach y'all how to get it, but y'all don't want it for yourself.
Look, you got to work hard. Bottom line, you got to work hard, figure out how to get it. Don't take it from nobody else. Figure out how to get yours the right way, and it's going to come. It's not gonna come overnight, but it's gonna come. It's gonna come. Just
you never know if it's gonna come overnight if you don't work.
That's real. That's real.
People see me and Alexis and see our success with Gumbo and Gumbo Brands and Gumbo Radio and say, damn, how many years it took y'all to do that? Damn, I know it only took y'all 2-3 years to do that. But it ain't that. It's the work that we put in. Like you told me, you said, damn, bro, I know you don't sleep. And I said, nah, probably 4 hours out of 24, maybe 4. And my wife, she's always like, damn, babe, why you not sleeping? What's wrong? Talk to me. And she don't understand. I'm going to sleep when I'm in the grave. I'm going to get my rest. I'm going to rest in peace then.
Here's the new slogan for our culture. You can't win if you don't play. Y'all play lotto all the time with this slogan. But you can't win in life if you don't play. Period. You gotta put in. I promise you'll get everything out of what you put into what you want to do in life. But you can't win if you don't play.
Listen, you can't win if you don't play. She said it. And with that, man, we're gonna wrap it up because that right there, I don't even think there's nothing else we can say. So y'all need to go ahead, get in the game, figure out how to make it work. Trust me.
Also, check us out on www.thegumboshop.com. You can get your Gumbo vapes there. Many different flavors. I think like 31 like Baskin Robbins.
Golly.
We have the Gumbo merch coming very soon. We will disclose that site soon. You can follow Alexis at
Alexis Major.
And you can follow me at Flytrap_Big Gumbo and Flytrap Official with the blue score, with the blue check. So thank y'all for having us. DTLR. Love.
And that's it. It's a wrap, man. It's Grammy weekend. Y'all know how it's going down. Fadam got the juice. I'm here. My Gumbo family pulled up on me.
My God.
We outside, man. You know what's up.
Love you, King.
Appreciate y'all.
Nah, you know that shit.
Appreciate